Hey guys, it is Sunday, October 27th. We are at 67.7, and uh, we're about 9 days away from the election. And today I want to talk about this, even though it's a little bit longer term, I want to talk about this Microsoft Bitcoin vote. And I want to set the record straight. I had a few things that were inaccurate, notably the date of the shareholder meeting. But I want to get this thing, the record set. And just for the record, I have now a Bitcoin T-shirt here that Puncher gave me in El Salvador, a Bitcoin T-shirt. I have my little map of the Bitcoin game theory on the wall from the book, the big Bitcoin book. The big Bitcoin book is out of print. We are shipping it tomorrow. It's just beautiful. But anyways, if you want to find out more, go to bigbitcoinbook.com, and you can find out more about a possible second edition. But anyways, let's focus on this Microsoft thing. And before I do, I just want to say, hit the subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. For YouTube, I need subscribers, not just viewers. And that gets the loop going and gets me more traction on YouTube. So I'm trying to build my YouTube. So anyways, what about Bitcoin and Microsoft? Well, let's take a look at what happened in the last Microsoft meeting. Okay, so there has been a proposal that on December 10th, 2024, I thought it was Monday, it's December, there will be a meeting, an annual shareholder meeting on this date. And the most important thing here is that there's going to be a number of things to vote on. And number 5, it has assessment of investing in Bitcoin. Okay. So this is very interesting. The assessment, they're saying we're going to invest in Bitcoin, but we're going to do a study to determine whether we invest in Bitcoin or not. So that's interesting. But what's really even more interesting is this. The top 3 institutional shareholders of Bitcoin: Vanguard owns 9% of Bitcoin. BlackRock owns 7.45% of Bitcoin. And State Street owns 4% of Bitcoin. Now, these are the institutional. Obviously, we have some. Also, we have the individual shareholders. We have. Well, let's just focus on the corporate takeovers. We I don't know why Gates is not in here, but he is a significant shareholder. But BlackRock is the second largest institutional shareholder. Now, they own these shares on behalf of tons of their funds, but they do vote, and they're very active in these shareholder meetings. They vote for the directors or the proposals that make sense to them, and they've used this voting power a lot in the past to push ESG initiatives. So it's very conceivable that they may vote in favor of holding some of the Bitcoin treasury in Bitcoin. Now, as we saw, they're second and Vanguard is first. Vanguard is very much anti-Bitcoin, so I doubt that. I think they're going to probably vote no on this. So this proposal is not going to pass, right? But the fact that number 1, has gotten to the ballot, and number 2, that potentially BlackRock will say yes to this proposal is significant. That will send a message to the Microsoft exec team to take this thing very seriously. Now, the last thing I'm going to say on this is just in terms of institutional adoption. Michael Saylor today tweeted this: daily traded volume now of MSTR has surpassed both Amazon and Google Alphabet. So that's significant, right? So you have $5.8 billion daily traded of MSTR. Now, relative to Bitcoin, that's still not a lot, but it's significant, right? It's significant for a stock. And we're really getting not very far away from where Microsoft is, actually, in terms of daily traded volume. So this is very, very significant. And it shows that overall, Wall Street is waking up to Bitcoin. We know it because of the IBIT is the most successful ETF in history. The inflows in IBIT over the last 10 days have just been incredible. It's just they've surpassed all but I think 2 ETFs for the entire year. So we're seeing massive demand from Wall Street for the Bitcoin product, whether it's in ETF form or in MSTR form. So that's my thing. And again, hit the subscribe button. Really look forward to it. We're 9 days away from the election. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you.